Finland government set to release Mazi Simon Ekpa, contrary to the expectations of the Nigerian government that he will be repatriated down to Nigeria. So, Nigerian government seems frustrated over this development and perhaps might lead to another diplomatic rift between Finland and Nigeria because the expectations have been dashed as Finland has unfreezing Mazin and Simon Ekpa's properties and, of course, have reneged the restriction placed on his communication. Your take on this development that is about to shock the world?
Mm, no, you know that America is a citizen of Finland, and the Finland government they don't want any black stain for their records. When Nigeria bring the record about America that America is a terrorist in Nigeria, they need to maintain their standard as a nation to investigation. Know what Nigeria said is true, but with what is going on now, Nigeria try by all means to bring America down to Nigeria, but to a good government and a good country, they need to do the investigation. They are doing it, and Nigeria is very, very surprised and very disappointment that Finland government they already supposed to bring Samaneka in Nigeria. And you see what is going on now. It will make to the whole world know what Samaneka and the Mazin Nandekan is fighting for their citizen. Now, Nigeria is regretting for their action to make the Finland authority to hold Samaneka.
What would be the implication of this and eventual, of course, release of Simon Ekpa?
The implication to release Samaneka, number one, that one, Samaneka will already have more wings for agitate as a Biafra freedom fighter. And two, again, will make Nigeria to be lowest in part of the world and make Nigeria to be lowest to giant of Africa and to make Biafra to more higher than before. That is much opportunity Biafra will have when Samanepa will come outside.
What will I say? A great time was given to Nigeria to become a great country as the most black populated country in Africa. A great time, but to say the truth, we are disappointed. We are disappointed that this great country have never gotten great leaders or a great leader. Until today, the country is corrupt, totally corrupt. Travel to anywhere in the world, tell them I'm a Nigerian. You will see some people will make a space. Everybody will, shift because they are afraid of you. But it's not that Nigerians are bad. As Nigerian citizens, our leaders disappoint us until this level. You see that every country go from nothing to something. But Nigeria is going from something to nothing. Shall we keep on talking about Nigeria? Everybody is tired of it. It's only politicians that are, it's only them that they don't see any problem. They don't see anything. Everything is moving well because most of them are living free life. They don't pay for light. They don't pay for their food. Everything is free for them. So, and they don't want to, show that they should be well responsible. They don't even think of Nigeria. The proof is that many of them, after their tenure, they will fly out. After their tenure, they will fly out. You cannot hear that Trump, after his tenure, will fly down to Nigeria. They will go to the place where there is security, where there is health facilities, where education is, well structured, will I say, where life is at least a bit better. I know that this world is not heaven. That's what our leaders are doing. So, talking about Finland, you are talking about, those are people who made their country to be a country of law, a country of rights, a country where citizens are happy to be citizens and proud to be citizens. How many Nigerians are proud to be Nigerian? Country that believe also in justice. They believe, they love justice. They know that country can move forward only when that country respects justice. But what is going on in our own? IBB came up, although he said a lot of truth. He said something, he told Nigerians something. Allegation on Igbo people. 1966 coup. They say it was Igbo coup. He came up to tell them, no, it was not Igbo coup at all. All those who have been accusing Igbos, will they, like IBB, confess? Will they come and ask for forgiveness? Will they come and, you know, will I say, to say sorry? Although they are sorry cannot lead us anywhere. So, what I'm saying is this: Finland believe that it is only justice can make a country stand. That is why, despite all what people have been saying, all the propaganda, Simon Ekpa will be extradited to Nigeria. Simon Ekpa will be this. He will be, you see, I was looking that time until today. I expect Nigeria to call people for round table. This thing, how can we do it? These people, you have been complaining about marginalization. You have been saying that you are marginalized. You have been saying that they are killing your people for nothing. You said that the Biafran war, which Gowon and his people and the whole Africa and the world used to kill more than 6 million Igbos. I think Nigeria would have come on a round table and look into the matter. But no, they only believe in power, in force. Bring Simon Ekpa. Let him come home. Yeah, bring him. Let him come and face justice. Uh-uh. Only what you see is to bring people down and torture them. As in now, the Kalu is locked up there. Okay, as in now, the Kalu is there now. Tell me the benefit that Nigeria have because of Nnamdi Kanu incarceration. I don't see what they have gained because Nnamdi Kanu told them Biafra issue is Biafra is ideology something. He told them, and even told them the truth. You know that man is not afraid of anybody. Also here, we can be afraid of that they may just hold you and cage you somewhere for nothing. But he's not afraid of anybody. He told them face to face, arresting me will never change anything. Arresting people here and there for issue of Biafra, killing will never change anything. And it has never changed. Has it changed anything? It hasn't changed anything. How many were killed during Python dance, crocodile smile? How many were being killed by so many people that call themselves whatever they call them in the East to stop the issue of Biafra? But it is still on. Until today, Nandika told them, arresting me, oh, you arrest me, whether I die, whether I live, it doesn't change anything. The agitation is on. And today, Nigeria have done their best to stop the agitation. The thing is still on. You have used all sorts of force, power to stop it. You don't succeed. In a modern world, I think that it doesn't require power. It doesn't require, you know, jungle justice to settle the matter. It doesn't require it. So Finland are following what is required. Justice and dialogue. Simon Ekpa was accused of many things, and they called him. And the people have been negotiating extradite Simon Ekpa. Finland have told people, we are not doing things like that. We follow law. And the following law today, if law is not against him, if a freedom fighter is this thing, if it is a right for one to fight for his or her freedom, I think Finland understand it better. And they want to understand it that it's not against the law. Why will they retain him? They accuse him of terrorism. Investigation have been carried on by country who believe in law. And if they don't find him guilty, what do you think? They will free him, and that is it. Look inside Nigeria, where a freedom fighter is guilty, where a freedom fighter is considered as a terrorist, and those who are terrorizing Nigeria are moving freely. They move freely, they go wherever none of them is arrested, none of them is incarcerated.